FIFA 23 RTG. My name's Matt. I'm going to be the guide for FIFA 23. If you're new to the channel, make sure to drop a sub. If you're not, welcome back. Yeah, I'm going to be showing you how to get on with FIFA 23 starter team. So let's get right into the video then. Everybody, so first things first, to start on with a team is you're going to need to select your nation. I mean, yeah, what else you got to do? When the game loads, there you go. So obviously you've got Netherlands, Portugal, Spain, Germany, Italy, Argentina, England. You pretty much want to all ignore those and either go France or Brazil. I mean, if you go England, you're sort of a bit meh. Like Argentina, you could sort of go because it's like they do have several players spread out across all leagues. But whereas England is sort of like you've only got a very select players outside of the Prem or whatnot. Dutch, there aren't really many other good ones. But no, mate, I like Brazil. I'm gonna go Brazil. I went France last year on a FIFA. I think it was last year. And yeah, it was alright, but Brazil is just the best one to go for. And then, as you can see, we go straight into the pack and we get Gabriel. So already a Prem centre back when you don't want to be going down the Prem route. I mean, if you pack Premier League players, feel free to go down it and you only buy like 1 or 2 ones. Start of the game, Prem players are normally fairly expensive, so you don't want to be doing that. I mean, that's the team to get off, so you guaranteed 3 goals at least. Couple of Saudi leagues, but I'm straight away putting this Brazilian dude in at left mid, pretty much. Well, that was like my first thought, so straight away put the Brazilian dude in at left mid. Now, so there, done that. Now we can move on. Players get certain chemistry. This video is a bit slower than I want it to be at some points because of like the let's add a high rate player. You can't move anything. Let me just remind you of how to play this. Anyway, so adding a high rate loan. So luckily you can go around and look at all the positions, and just by pressing B you can just, you know, click back. So like, I mean, I could have taken Barella, didn't. Look at right mids. You could take Gnabry, I guess. Might be a smart shout, but I don't know. But like, so I just go through looking around at all positions. Like striker, I was like, no one's worth really taking there. Because I personally never like Martial on FIFA. The only good centre back there is Alaba, so I don't take him. I look in the goalkeeper just in case there's a good goalkeeper. I mean, you've got Courtois, so I'm like, maybe you could take Courtois. You don't know. Left back, pretty much left back in the changing rooms, like all of them. Yeah, it's a horrible pun. I won't do any more of that. Right back, Trent is right back at home where he belongs for the England squad. Anyway, so Coman's the obvious choice again. Like 5-star skill moves, he's gonna be meta. You know, like, that's how it is. But yeah, so I've got pretty much all the players done. So let's go into kits. So here I had the tough choice of picking between Arsenal, England, and Wolves. So I choose between England and Arsenal. I mainly get it down to there because I didn't clock Arsenal or Wolves as a Premier League team until a bit further on. But that's after I narrowed down in between Arsenal and, like, here's where I clocked on Wolves as a Prem team. Yep, that's bad from me. But in the end, I take England kit and we get PSG here, which was like, oh, is that kit a bit similar? So I look at the Ajax one, that doesn't look horrendous. All the other ones look kind of meh, so I go with the PSG kit in the end. 2 goal kits, pretty good. And then badge, don't really like the look of any of them, so we picked one of them that is from Dutch. Which I'm not sure how many of them are. I think only one of them is from Dutch. Or Netherlands. But I was torn between Ajax pretty much. RB Leipzig and Benfica. But we go for the one from Ajax, because why not? Like, this bit can all be just done to your personal choice for kits and players and whatnot. I'm taking like the Coman because 5-star skill moves and he'll be handy in friendlies. But that's my brief starting. Well, like the Clark game, and that's all the stuff I've picked. I mean, you could go France. If you go France, you'll be using like players like Aouar and whatnot, whereas at Brazil, sort of different. Welcome back packs. Now, I'm pretty sure you get gold packs, but it turns out I didn't. So yeah, just a quick rules of fair play stuff. I don't do any of that stuff. totally. No, I don't. But like, so I was originally planning to save preview pack or the pack until like the returning use packs till the next video, but I have to make an executive decision to open 2 of them now. But anyway, so a preview pack, I get Pau Torres. Yeah, I mean, I could buy it, but I can't at the same time. Like, it wouldn't, if position modifiers were still like 3-4k, I'd be like, that might be tempting. I might just be able to break even, but I choose not to. But anyway, so I just pick learn and upgrade type thing. That's what I go for. If you already know how to do it, fair. I just do it to get my brain going back in, because you're so used to playing FIFA 22 that you've got to tone it back down to when players, it's like hard to get hold of players and whatnot at the start, like generating coins, upgrading your team type thing. That's what I think. But yeah, so I'm like, there's objective to do foundation moments. I go and do that in this video, but you actually see it. But yeah, here's just a new run through of the chemistry system. I gloss over it because I already understand it, but basically what it is, so from what I understand, it's 2 players from the same league and club. No, 2 players from the same country and club get 2 chemistry points, and then you need a 3rd player for league. So say you need, the best one is to do Vinicius, Eder Militao, Casemiro. No, not Casemiro. Modric. They'd all get full chemistry because it's 3 La Liga, I mean, 2 Brazil, and Modric wouldn't be full chemistry because of Croatia, but you know what I mean. And then like 2 Real Madrid, but yeah. Alright, so I just do a quick objective. The swap player. So all I do is literally swap my 2 strikers around. That gets it done, gets the chemistry done, gets me more chemistry than I actually need. But I must have glossed over me doing it. But anyway, got some packs here, like just some brief bronze packs. Foot and Bast alone. Again, this is why it takes a bit longer. Like, yeah, I just skip over them because I know how to use menus. So, I mean, yes, between Son and Vinicius at the moment. I go Vinicius because I like skill moves. That's just my personal preference. You could pick Son if you get the ambassador pick, but man, go with Vinicius. Bronze pack, get a French goalkeeper from Ligue 2 or Ligue 2. I don't know how we say it. It is the French second league, basically. A couple other players from the MLS and Chinese league. Yeah, Storm Water Club with contracts, whatnot. Same with the other next bronze pack again. Sudamericana though this time, which to be fair, they look quite good when they walk out. You know the stars above the rim. I reckon that's what the Champions League road to the finals and road to the knockouts look like. Anyway, as you can see, we've had 100 coins. Yes, we've made our first 100 coins on the account. Anyway, on to the next silver pack, I believe this is. Yes, it is. Italian goalkeeper, 72 rated. Cordaz, Inter Milan goalkeeper, that's pretty good. Serie A, let's go. And then 2 Sudamericanos in there as well. Let's move on. So we're going to go moving into first exchange. This is what you need to do in order to get an objective pack. You just literally have to put a bronze player in. So you see Hergar, the American dude, he's in the SBC, he's gone. Nobody cares about him, he's a bronze player. They're only useful in certain SBCs. Moving on. Into this squad pack, I guess. I can't remember what this flow of the video is, and I've only just edited it. Yeah, it gets a couple Saudi League players, a couple players here and there. But yeah, so that's the first thing done. I do try to complete them, but I can't. The other bits, but I can't at the moment. I have to go get some coins to buy them. So I also complete the objective pack, and then I go change my name a bit. So I choose to put a space in between FIFA and RTG. Why not? And then I catch that the FIFA is, or the RTG has gone to FIF, which I want it to be capital RTG. So that's just some couple changes I've done, but you don't have to change your club name if you don't want to, but I've done it because why not? That gets us an objective done. Well, I've slightly tweaked it. I haven't completely changed it. Yeah. Anyway, moving on to the bronze pack we get from one of the rewards. Like, this is all about getting bronze packs. I mean, then you could stick all these bronzes into silver upgrades, and silver upgrades into gold upgrades, and gold common upgrades into gold rare upgrades. You could do that, but I wouldn't recommend it, because you want to get as many players in the club as possible to compete, like, things like marquee matchups, League of Nations, SBCs and whatnot. Yeah, moving on into foot moments here. Yeah, foot moments. It's going to be one of those things where at some points, like if it's like a free kick, say, that bit will be fun. But if it's like passing here, that's not going to be fun. But I just put this in it. So this is the first time me even touching the gameplay in terms of Ultimate Team wise. Or this is my first time playing foot moments, first time playing there. So I mean, granted, you could just sweat foot moments with this team, get 64 tokens, go into the Rise and Mbappe, unlock a 100k pack. I just make a quick pause to edit my camera settings, which I need to do. Well, I don't need to adjust the camera settings, but yeah, I just need to change the time finishing to be enabled and the trainer off. But yeah, as you can see, just knocking it about, get up to 6 here. I have to do it within 8 minutes or 8 in-game minutes. Get up to 9, but do a sloppy pass. Like I said, this is the first time I've made any passes of the ball, and it's like it sort of feels like a through ball with the passing in a way. But anyway, make 10 passes, try and go and score, and yeah, I get. Why as I release the ball, they pause the game. But anyway, or say challenge complete. But yeah, get an achievement as well. Who doesn't love a good achievement? Am I right? This is probably get an achievement on PS4 or PS5. I don't know. Not my jurisdiction, that console anymore. But anyway, moving on into like showing you I've completed it. I mean, I'll eventually. I think like yeah, I'm gonna do that. I will complete foot moments, but like I said, that's just me completing foot moments, and then you play one squad match. I do that because like you need to score 100 finesse goals to get a rare players pack. I do that in this video. You'll see that. So I think this is this bit here actually. Now that I think about it, as you can see, I have Stadium Starter Pack from returning users. Oh no, this is the where I open returning users. I don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, so I start opening the stadium thing. I get hardly athletic, which is pretty much me. Hardly athletic. Hey. Yeah. Sevilla FC badge. I might customize the stadium. But anyway, so this is where I made the decision to make open 2 gold packs. Simply because I mean I missed out on gold common pack or the gold packs. I would have got them. Anyway, we're gonna get a Uruguayan centre back by the name of Jimenez. Or Gimenez. Probably Jimenez. Looks like a pretty decent card as you shut up, you stupid phone. Yeah, Jimenez is in the pack of Patrick Bamford, who's somehow quicker than Julian Alvarez. I don't understand that much. But it's EA, what do you expect? I'm then going to go look at the squad, see what squad I can make with this, like those packs, or how many changes I can make. So like, obviously Jimenez will come in. So this is the squad I can roughly make with it. So I basically need a new left back, right, left mid and right mid. So I would have opened one if I could get away with it, but I can't, so I'll go and open another one. Like I said, if you're a returning user, you'll get this. If not, it'll be slightly more different to you, but you can just go play a load of games with a coin boost you can get very easily. And then just buy like Cecchini and a couple other low rated bronze. But anyway, Tammy Abraham from a tradable pack. I might list them up because a Di Maria has been released on the night of recording this. Yeah, quick seller Kone, pack of Lunin. I was like, ooh, he might be expensive. No, he's not. Yeah, so Abraham might be useful in that Di Maria SBC, which got released soon. But anyway, so this is the squad I can pretty much make. I mean, it's an alright squad. Yeah, I make one change just to get Tammy Abraham onto full chemistry. But apart from that, it's like, everybody's got at least one chemistry point apart from this left wing back, because it's the only left wing back I have. But we're going to move into a pack, which is the score, the 100 finesse shots, I'm pretty sure it is. Is it this one? No, squad building, change formation, I like. We're not into that bit yet. So I get position modifier, that's cool. But now, now we're into what I meant we're doing. So I just have 500 coins. I've got that from like just completing objectives. I complete the single nations SBC to get like all the other SBCs unlocked. Because I do the rare gold, 2 rare gold players pack. Can't remember if that's in this video or the next video. I can't remember, but oh well. Kimbo, whatever his name is, he can get Kimbo Sheep. I'll call him that. Yeah, get a load of them players. I store them all in club. Get a duplicate already. I just quick sell them because I can't bother deal with them. As you see, I get to the first level, and I choose to take Jude Bellingham. I probably should have taken Valverde, but I prefer Bellingham because I'm English, and Bellingham is clear. Of Pedro. Yeah, and also I get buy one player from transfer market, which gives me some coins. So like I said, this is like, there are some objectives which you do, which I think I've probably cut out knowing me. But now we're on to the big bit. Assist fundamentals. That will slowly come into the team. As well as obviously the big first owned actually as well. Goal pack. Don't know I can't remember what you get for that. What that's for anyway. But then the main important one is I think it's a 50k pack or 55k pack. One of the two. I can't remember. I can't remember what it is. It's either a 55k pack or a 50k pack. I'm just looking at it to see what I've actually done. But so like I said, you can literally just, I haven't said this, but to get this done, at 500 goals, I only just realised you need an 80 rated squad, which I probably could have got. But oh well. So for the 100 finesse goals, you don't need a difficulty or rating in the squad. Like minimum difficulty, you can literally just be beginner, score 30. I got it done in 3 games. Like the first game I scored about 20, the next 2 games I scored about 30 to 40 each. I skipped the goal pack. No. Oh no, that's just a consumable pack type thing. Yeah, so it took me about three games. I think I scored 30 in each game, and then 1 game. But like, yeah, I think it was something like that, or I scored 20, 40, 40. It was something. No, 1 game I did score 40. I lied. I think it went 20, 40, 20 or something. It was something like that. Anyway, got Norway. So, like I said, you can literally just go and score battles, chuck it on beginner. No matter how bad you are, you can get that done in 3 to 4 games. Maybe even 5 at a push if you're absolutely dreadful. But if this is your first FIFA, then you'll get that done quite easily. So yeah, you'll get that done easily. It's not a challenge. Oops, left that in. It's just like I accidentally hold down right trigger for too long. That pops up. Something needs a bit fixing there, but oh well. Anyway, moving on into just the now players packs. So I'm gonna save the 2 more player packs. No, not. We've still got some packs left, but I'm gonna save the 2 80+ rated players packs for tomorrow's video, whenever this comes out. Anyway, we're gonna move into the gold pack, and that's gonna be absolutely nobody like that. People care. A Spanish goalkeeper, Edgar Badie. Get a Perrin in there as well. Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, but anyway, moving on to the main bit. Whilst we're here, can we pack our first walkout? Is that a possibility? Is that a possible? But with the EA servers, you don't know at the moment because their walkouts are bugged. But we move into the pack and we don't get a walkout, unfortunately. But we do have an Argentinian centre mid by the name of DePaul who looks pretty decent. Like, he looks like a pretty man, to be fair. Great box to box by the look of it. Yeah, pretty decent. And there's also like a Diego Carlos in there, which I think is pretty good. Ibrahimovic as well. Inaki Williams, who I think is going to be quite a good starter card again. Try and pick him up if you can, because 94 pace, 78 shooting. The only downside about that Inaki Williams card is his 2-star weak foot. And Lucas Vasquez, which helps the team. But Anis Sanchez, who I don't think looks horrendous. And Mitrovic, you don't want to use. Eleno would be a decent starter card again from the Prem if you need like a German goalkeeper. Christian, he gets put in an SBC, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, I'm just going to quickly show you I think I would change the team. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.